Hey guys, my name is Devin and today I'm building a Harry Potter one. The things you need to build them, if you want to, you need this one, a special one. You see, it's right there, my dad wrote that. It makes the one, if you want to build an elder one, you need this paint to make it look like kind of old. You need black paint, this brush. You have a grown-up or anybody near you that could help you because you need a hot glue gun with this. You need two papers cut in half, and you need a hot glue gun and this so you can paint it. Because if you need to paint this like onto here, like use a black paint or brown into here. Then you use the old one and put them on here. Then you need this one to make it look kind of sharp, and you need a brush with it. So my dad is here to help me with this, because we're making a Harry Potter one. So I need a hot glue gun right here.
Right over here.
You have to put it diagonal. So yeah, you need to put it diagonal and roll it tightly. This is how my dad is showing you right now.
Here, you hold it.
Remember, like tightly. What?
Talk? I gotta explain what
So you have to keep doing it until it has up to that point. You see, like that point right here. And my dad has to roll it very tightly. And when you see that little point, just cut it off. And you see like that happening. Like my dad has to glue at the end of it too. That's what you guys have to do if you need a grown-up to help you with this. You see, and you need to make it very good so it sticks on. And now you see that little point right here. You need to cut that off. So use scissors to cut that off. And you see the other two papers, use them too. So use that 1/2 paper to make it diagonal. Use a hot glue gun again. Your parents need to do this for you, not you, because hot glue guns are very hot. And the only parents are allowed to use them. So ask your parents to make them for you. And you see, Dad has to put them on, if the corner right there has to be like that, make sure like your parents actually like do it correctly. So you have to do it like the other time, and make sure the corner is down. When you have the corner sticking up, roll it more tightly, like up to there. And you see again that thing again, just cut it off if you have a problem with it. And then use the other piece of paper too. So my dad has to do the hot glue gun again.
I don't think you need that one. Unless you want it thicker?
Yeah. So we need it more thicker. That's why we're making an elder wand. So when you're making a thicker one, use 2/2 of it. Don't just make the whole thing. When you use just use 2/2 of it to make it more thicker if you want to. Like my dad is helping me make it. So you have to roll it like 3 times to make it more thicker if you want to. And it's very hard. So ask a grown-up to like help you on the other time to roll it because it must be very hard. And you must and you'll have a hard time trying to make it more thicker. Because if you try to, it won't work. Like, trying to add it 4 times, it won't really work like that. So just add like 3 or 2 times if you want to. Not like a whole bunch of times. Look at the little string. Now, if you see that little thing again, just cut it off so that is okay. It's okay. My dad is sealing it up, so it's like doing that. Do it like this. Like hold it in the middle. You see, like right here, so it knows it's long. And you see, my dad is actually holding it, making it a wand. And now it's time to like make it like
Designs on.
Like just make it.
Put the design on.
Yeah, put the designs on, but make the thing flat. Make the glue flat, really. So my dad had to cut a little bit more off, and if you want to make an elder wand, sometimes the elder wands are flat. Like and sometimes you have to put the hot glue gun more flat. Like when you're on a bumpy road and some are flat, that's what I'm talking about. So my dad is demonstrating here to how to make the elder wand flat. So your dad or mom has to help you with this. Because they need to make it more flat, and you see you have to put it up and down to do it. Like first make it a little medium, put it on the side, and then if you're just missing a spot, you just keep putting it on. So if you have a little trouble with this, it's kind of hard because your parents have to use the hot glue gun. So you keep like doing it up and down, making sure it doesn't drop, and then it will be fine for like a few seconds or minutes to do it. And you see my dad is holding it, and you have to put like that on it. So you have to keep spinning it and just make sure it doesn't drip.
You want it round like the other one?
Yeah. No, not the other one. It's just like a little bumps on it.
Just bumps everywhere?
No, it's like this. Look, it's like this and this. It's like a little bump thing going down.
Straight this way or turning as I go?
No, like straight.
Straight. Okay. So a bump.
Yeah.
And then a line.
Yeah.
And then a bump.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see, I'm making Dumbledore's wand, and it's very. Now stop right there, like right there.
Okay, stop there.
Yeah. And you see, you need a little space so you can hold the wand a little. And then when you're when you have it right there, and see, you need a little space for it. So when you're done making those spaces, make sure it actually is good. So if you have like that. You see my dad just made a little space right there. That's all you need. Then your parents have to keep continuing. So yeah, and make sure it doesn't drip upside down, because it's really hard to make this with your parents. And you see, my dad is being good, and he's actually like getting it right. So you see, like Dumbledore's wand, he has like one bump with line, and Voldemort just has like a little thing, like a little space right there. Then you just keep continuing over to the end. So yeah, this is my version of Dumbledore's wand, because I seen the movie and Voldemort's holding Dumbledore's wand. But like, you can make it in other ways, like your own thing, really. It is very fun doing this. If you like Harry Potter, go on the website harrypotter.com. And that's all you need to, like, then when you're done doing it, we're going to show you how to paint it. But it will be hard, so I'll show you, like, after. What do I do, Dad?
Just wait till we finish this, and then you say we'll have a second video.
Make it
Where?
no, like that, and then bigger.
Where? Here?
Yeah, right there.
Here?
No, that one.
This one? Make it bigger?
Yeah. And you see, it's actually, you have to make the things more bigger and make sure it doesn't drop. So, yeah, it's kind of hard trying to do it. And I know how it's hard to, like, not to make it drop, but it is kind of hard. So, use your parents to actually do this. See, and then you have to keep continuing. And you see, you have to hold it right here. Make a little space for you. If you need it more a little thin, just make it a little thinner. Don't use too much paper, because you need to make it like up to here or just over here. And it's pretty hard to like actually ask your parents sometimes. Maybe if they don't want to, you have to go to Michael's. Go to Michael's and get like a wooden stick, some paper, and you need like those the items I showed you. And this is kind of hard trying to do. So if you do it, it will be fine and great. And guess what? This is my first video. Here comes the second one after this. Bye, guys.